Welcome, everybody, to connecting to your soulmate. I've had so many questions about souls and soulmates that I decided to start a video on how to connect to your soulmate. Many of you feel like a soulmate is the ultimate relationship, and to many it is. But first, you have to understand what a soulmate is. Well, soulmate is anyone that you've had a physical connection with in this lifetime or a previous lifetime. Okay? And so what that means is a sexual connection, a love connection, even a birth connection like a parent. Okay? And in order to truly be a soulmate, it actually needs to be from a life that you've had in the past. And because it's from a life that you've had in the past, you've had so many lives before you've evolved to this one, that you have so many possible soulmates. So, it's really hard for people to understand the concept of soulmates, that it's not the perfect relationship. It's not always what they think it is. So the first thing I want to tell you is know what's important to you. And that is, know that you want to be in a relationship, you want to be a kind person, you want to express that love, you want the freedom to be in that relationship, you want that heartfelt feeling, and that's very important to know what you want. The easiest thing to do is number 2, know what you want in a partner. You want someone who's going to be a good dad, who's going to be a good provider, somebody who's going to be a kind partner, true, loyal. And there's a great way to do this, and that is writing 50 words about that partner. Okay? You could ask that partner have a certain profession. You could ask that partner be a certain height. But know what you want and write it down. Write 50 words. I always tell you when you're manifesting something, 50 words is your magic words. So I want you to write it down. If you cannot write down 50 words for your desired mate, then you haven't thought about it enough. You need to really think about it. Start with 20 words. Define those 20 words. Then go back to those 20 words. Refine those 20 words. And that is, make those words better. Make your feelings better. And then go back and expand on those 20 words and align with that. And if you find a word in that list that you don't really like, cross it out and put another one in. Sometimes we write things down and then the next time we go there, we say, I'm no longer feeling that way. I don't want a good father because I don't want to have kids. So, there's a lot to this. It's not going to happen overnight. Number 3. Be open to new people and expect to meet your mate. So many people, they're walk around like a little storm cloud. They live in a city where they feel like they can't be themselves, and they have to, keep everything within inside themselves. But being open, allowing and saying, I will be so happy. I am happy meeting my mate. The other thing is, when we manifest our soulmates, we have to manifest them in present terms. Not saying, I will be happy when I meet my mate, but say, I am so happy I have met my mate. Okay? No, number 4. Know that you may not be in a committed relationship. You should not be in a relationship at all, and neither should they. Soulmates shouldn't, you'll never be sent a soulmate that isn't ready and available for you. So if this person you want to have a relationship with isn't ready for you, then maybe they're not your soulmate. If they're already in a previous relationship, then, that tells you they've already committed their heart to someone else. And, because we've lived so many lives, they may already be with their soulmate. They may be your soulmate as well, because that soulmate may have been a soulmate in their previous life. So know that you expect this person to not be in a relationship. Number 5, pray and meditate and visualize. Okay? Prayers are when we present our problems or our needs to the universe. Prayer has a strong power because most prayer comes from our heart. And so when we bring things from our heart, that's power. Meditation is when we listen to the universe, when we give our guides and other spirits a chance for movement, for communication. They may tell you how to meet this person. They may show you this person. I met my first husband in a dream about 2 months before I met him. And even though I was with him for a couple of months before I realized he was the person in my dreams, in my dream, it showed a certain situation, and my husband was wearing a necklace in that situation. And we were on the beach in my dream, and all of a sudden, we're on the beach, and I see that necklace, and I remembered praying and asking for a sign that this was my soulmate. And all of a sudden, 2 months down the line, we're in that situation of my dream. And I positively knew. Because I was going with the flow. And all of a sudden, that deja vu just happened. Number 6, plan to meet your mate. Plan it. Think about, where you might meet them. But be open to all ideas. Plan that you will have time when that person comes along. Plan that, you're going to be open. You're going to be allowing. Plan for that relationship. Okay? Number 7, looks are unimportant. Again, I will say, looks are unimportant. So many people judge their mates by looks. Well, he doesn't look like what I thought he would. Don't have that idea in your head. Don't limit yourself to, he has dark hair, he has blonde hair, he's got lots of muscles, he drives a fancy car. But looks are unimportant. Okay, because if you want to meet your perfect mate, you can't hold back with their looks. Number 8, try affirmations. Like, I have met my soulmate. I am so pleased with my relationship. I am so happy for that divine connection. And everybody thinks affirmations are something, that you have to rigidly do. But many times I do affirmations when I drive in the car. I'll be like, I'm so happy to be in this relationship. I am so grateful. I am so thankful. Expressing gratitude. Gratitude is a great grace of the universe. And when we're grateful, great things happen. Number 9, remind yourself of the person you want to be. You want to be that loving partner. You want to be that wife. You want to be that mother. you want to have that great relationship, that 25 or 30 or 50-year marriage that you've seen other people have. You want to have that bond and that connection. Okay, and number 10, know the relationship that you want. You can't say, I want my soulmate, and then all of a sudden say, well, I just want him today. If you want your soulmate to be married, then include that. You want to be married to your soulmate, or you want to live in a loving relationship with your soulmate, or you want to be connected to your soulmate. You want to be best friends. You want to be partners. You want to do so many things together. So these are 10 things to connect to your soulmate. So light a white candle. I want you to get out a piece of paper and pencil. I want you to write those 50 words. And while you're writing in 50 words about what kind of partner you would like, write down the same kind of 50 words about what kind of partner you would like to be, how that relationship you want to involve, and what's most important to you. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the second in my Soulmate series, and I'm hoping you love it as much as I love giving it to you. I hope you like, subscribe, and share, and I want you to know, love to all, Gemini.